Oh, wow.
Dude,
You know what? I'm gonna include that in part of the video. What's chirping my peeps? Call me
Dude,
Peeps here.
The one in the pink.
If you
Kinda
can't
old.
hear, I've got me some guests here. I will allow everyone to introduce yourself. Everyone feel free to plug yourself, whatever social media you want. First off, we have Paul.
Hi, y'all. I sound.
You gonna plug anything?
Wait, what am I doing?
You're plugging
Plug
your
in your
YouTube,
Twitch
my
channel
man.
or
You're a
something.
content creator.
Oh, okay. Let me start. Let me start that shit again. I'm sorry.
You gotta
got-
do some editing then.
I got the. Just. Oh god, I got the giggles. Okay.
Keep
alright.
going. No, this is rolling. This is funny. Keep going.
Oh fuck, we're going. Okay. What's up, sexy penguins? My name is Paul. Be sure to join the Penguin Empire and follow me on my social media:
Quack.
on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
Quack.
What? Quack? What?
Quack.
Is that it?
Quack? Cider?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have, and he's been on the channel before, Dalton.
Hey, my name is Dalton. Come look me up on Twitch. I'm an Angry Grizzly 66.
All right, I'll make sure to link everyone below as well. Whatever they tell in the video, I'll be watching the link. And last, but certainly not least, we have Mr. Handsome himself. Mr. just bought his YouTube recording equipment himself. Abel's Table.
Sup, dudes? It's Abel Table, aka Young Man. You can follow me on Twitter, Abel
AKA
_table,
Too Fresh.
aka Firm Handshake.
AKA I'll have your daughter home by 10.
To 10 o'clock.
AKA wash your hands after you handshake me.
Alright, intros are done. Intros are done, so since there's 4 of us and 4 girls, there's also the main character. Dalton agreed to pick up 2 voices. Is everyone okay with that?
That's
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna give Dalton... Where's my mouse? I'm gonna give Dalton this character here for a very specific reason. To the viewers, I've played this game. I'm kind of more like a conductor here. I know everything. I don't think anyone else here does, right?
Nope.
I have not.
I don't even know what this is.
Alright, so I'm gonna be more like a conductor. I'm just gonna be leading us through this game. So, yeah, for very specific reasons, I'll give Dalton this character. Does anyone care who they get out of these 3?
Can I be the
No.
pink haired?
Alright, well, if we're all in agreement, we will let Paul be the pink-haired girl.
Yes.
Alright.
And I could care less who I am, dude.
Well, Dalton's doing 2 voices, so we'll let Dalton pick.
I guess I'll get the black-haired one. Why not?
That's purple, but okay.
Really? It's purple?
Yes, that's purple.
Well, I'm colorblind apparently.
Okay, now another thing is, you all need to tell me if you can see... Whoops. Y'all need to tell me if you... Fudge! I accidentally closed it. I'm trash. This. Nope. Not that.
Excuse me?
Did I
What was
freak-
that?
I'm
What
freaking
was that?
trash. Where did it go? Oh, it's here.
Excuse
Hold on.
me?
Hold on. It's here. It's here. Excuse yourself. Here, y'all see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me make sure that shows up in the video. Okay. So, apparently the game files change after certain events, so we will be periodically taking a look at this. So, everyone take a look at this now. So that when it changes, you'll know what we're looking for here.
Do you really think I'm gonna remember all of that?
I
You
don't know
know.
what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's
Alright,
fine.
alright, whatever. We know that. Okay,
Alright, we
Yeah.
know. Introductions are done. Let's begin a new game. What is our character's name?
Corn.
How about Mr. Fortune?
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Mr. Fortune.
Alright, we're playing. No numbers!
Corn.
Guess we're doing. You know what? We'll do Corn Chon.
Oh, actually, no, Peeps-chan.
Peeps Chan, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Peeps shot.
Alright, Peeps Chon.
Watch him
this-
actually like say Sean at the end of every
This
sentence.
is one of your voices, Dalton.
Wait, what? I'm not
This-
seeing it.
What do you mean?
The screen pause?
Yeah, the screen. All I see is Doki
Yeah.
Doki.
Screen share stop?
Wait, are you moving your mouse and shit? Yeah, you're moving your. Okay, there it is. That's my voice?
Yeah, that's one of your voices.
Which girl is it?
It's the one on the very left. Not the black hair one. Purple hair.
I don't see any girls, man.
It's a purple hair chick?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not the purple hair chick.
Okay, it's the other chick then.
Oh gosh. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is...
Dude, yeah, it's not moving for me, man.
What the frick?
Yeah.
Why Skype gotta do this?
Maybe we should probably open up our own.
We could try that, or... I don't know why Skype does
Is the
that.
game like loud compared to CJ? Or is it me?
It's pretty loud compared to CJ.
I've already turned it... Frick. This might not work. Technical difficulties, we'll be back.
It fucked my game.
They F my game, gosh dang it. Anyways, we're back. Technical difficulty. Can't share screen the game in full screen, so there's gonna be a tiny amount of black bars in the video now. Whatever. It's whatever. Alright.
You fucked my daughter.
We skipped ahead one line by accident. It's whatever. We're good now. Everything's good, so let's keep going. You know the kind of friend you just never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? I feel like that's how Paul felt about me when we first met.
That was long ago.
When me and Paul first met, he didn't even say anything to me. He
Oh
just
my
stared at
gosh.
me, looked me up and down, and walked away all edgy like.
Damn.
That's when you should have fucking RKO'd me or something.
John's like, "Hey Paul, come here, meet this guy." Just looks me down. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up.
Yeah, that sounds like a bitch.
What? But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Don't run away from your feelings. However, okay. Alright, thanks guys.
What?
However, I just... Okay. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
that's my guy.
What? No? You're the pink-haired girl, Paul.
Wait, what?
Isn't that my guy?
No,
That's
Paul,
my
you're the
guy.
pink-haired girl.
That's
That's not pink.
That's orange hair.
Yeah, that's like the orange-red tint. Trust me,
Oh, I
Paul,
thought-
you'll know when your character comes up.
Okay, I'll believe you. I'm sorry.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
That is gonna kill your voice.
Maybe, but only because I decided. Oh wait, that's you.
Wow. Maybe you should learn how to read, Sayori.
Fuck
What?
you, bitch.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. So hurry up, stupid slowpoke.
You say that like you were thinking about annoying me.
Well, of course, you're a pretty woman.
That means that's mean, Peeps.
That's all on you. Y'all are gonna be calling me Peeps-chan the whole game, and that's all on you. Peeps-chan! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Like, get away from me, you stupid weirdo.
Because of my voice.
There's gonna be a lot more than that.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all.
I mean, yeah, because just don't tell anybody.
I guess you don't have to. You mean, even if you want to.
Dude, he's gonna kill his voice. Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh God.
I'm taking a sip of my drink. I wasn't expecting that. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Right away, Peeps, John.
I don't want to hear it.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Like a sandwich? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. When will you learn to take a hint, you stupid girl? I haven't been looking either.
That's not
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I say a lot of things. Oh, that's still me. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
That sounds like me.
I'm a weeb!
It sounds like me.
I'm a weeb.
Maybe it should have been me reading that guy.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Now that's me.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
By the way, a NEET is a person who stays in their house all day and doesn't do anything. But like
Wow.
me.
The weeb has been found. The NEET has been found.
You trust me, right?
God.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
You might want to
I'll
rethink your
fucking
second.
end you.
You might want to rethink your second voice. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Did everything I just tell you go right over your head? I said
Yes.
I'll look for a club. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that, too.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I'd even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Wait, it's school! Y'all remember school?
Escuela?
Escuela?
That's not how my school looked. My school looked like there was shit on the walls.
This is a very pretty school, huh?
My school sucks.
I wish this is how my class went. I'm just sitting in the back, no students, no teacher.
What are you doing there then? Go home.
Learning.
Get out of there.
What am I doing here? Nobody's even here. It's time to go home. Game over.
Fuck this game.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Yeah, wrong. School was never over before you knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Zoe wants me to cheek out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I caught you coming out of the classroom. But I saw you just sitting here spacing out. So I came in. Dumbass.
You didn't knock first?
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought,
Know what, huh?
well, you could go to my club, you bastard.
Sayori, you shouldn't use such language. We're in school.
Yeah.
There is no way I'm going to your club, you heathen.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Ha, get it?
That's the name of the game.
Not, not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Fuck you.
How are you in my head right now? Stop. I'm thinking, Sayori.
Oh, sorry, I'll get out.
Finally, she's gone. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Sayori, you know how much I love anime. Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Cupcakes?
Hey, bitch.
Cupcakes, you know the way to my heart. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned out all of this. I let out a long sigh. Fine! Stop by for a cupcake, okay? But nothing more.
You fat bastard. Let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a measly cupcake.
Hell yeah.
Wow. You're cheap.
I am a cheap hoe. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom doors.
Everyone, there's a new member here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
This one's me.
Yep, immediately back to
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
You know, the best part is that voice actually suits her.
Yeah.
No. Girl one. Girl fucking one.
They have no names. Everyone remember your number.
He always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Not a boy.
Way to kill an atmosphere.
This is a
Yeah,
lesbian
extra
club.
noise.
What a boner kill.
Fuck.
Oh, Peeps shit.
Oh.
That's a manly bitch right
What
there.
what a nice surprise.
Oh, Peeps-chan, what a nice surprise.
What a nice surprise.
Welcome to the club.
What the F do I say? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
But they sound retarded.
But they sound like a man retarded, or like I can't even hear them.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it, bitch.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
Girl with the sour...
attitude. His name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize.
That was my line, but okay.
Oh wait.
Yes, I'm not the only one who did it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Ha, you're so young. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
It's on her period.
She's always moist. I always says.
You did it again!
Wait,
Sayori says it quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
I don't think that was quiet at all.
anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
You make me too wet. Yuri, who appears... Excuse me, I'm speaking. Comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
That sounds like you know. Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Peeps Sean.
I wish I could say the same.
That's what
You are a trap.
You have a wiener or
Oh my god.
You got a cute body, but are you a dude or what? Monica smiles sweetly. Yo, she looked like she getting ready to take it from the back. Y'all see this?
I'll give it to her.
She looking at us and she like, come here, big boy. I'm sorry. Come here, big boy.
Come here, big boy.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably by far the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league, just like any girl. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You two, Monica,
Come sit down, Peeps-chan. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Now we're talking.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. God, why am I a bitch?
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
It's kind of like in real life,
Down
Paul.
there. I'll make you some tea as well.
I think that's you.
Oh, I know, but I think we're gonna call this a first episode here. So,
That's it. That's
well,
cancer.
we'll keep recording if you guys want. It's just that's the first episode.
So let's at least finish this scene, dude.
Well, we'll keep recording. There is no scene. What do you mean by scene?
Well, I mean, like, make it to where, like, it, like, I don't know.
Transition somewhere
Finish this
else.
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, transition.
All right. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand, all 5'2" of her.
Okay, are you ready?
God damn that face.
Did you poison these cupcakes?
Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh,
What's that,
they're
eating cats?
pussy
Oh, we're
cakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
These cupcakes are so kawaii.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one, fuck.
We all know she's got the little thing. They gave her the anime thing.
Oh, dude, that's
That
sexy.
too.
I made the
Sayori
right
grabs
choice.
one first, then Monica. I follow by taking the rest of the tray.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Oh,
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. That's a joke. You'd eat the cupcake whole.
Dude, my guy's gonna poison everyone, forcing them to eat this.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like
It's not like I baked them or
Oh,
anything.
gosh,
It's not like I
she's a
shot
Cinderella.
in them.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Ate them for you or anything.
What a tsundere.
Yeah. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, baby. But not for, you know, you. Fucking bitch.
Oh, my heart. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set of tea in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission.
I didn't ask if you had permission. It's just super weird.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I ain't allowed to masturbate to those books.
I guess. Kinda just here for the cupcakes.
Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. Just trying to impress you.
She's got the opposite. She's got the horrible voice with the cute laugh instead of the cute voice with the bad laugh. Don't let yourself get. All right, we reversing stereotypes here.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant to hear no.
Hey, Yuri, did you know you can touch your elbows behind your back?
Shut the fuck up.
Just saying.
Bitch.
You got some nice features to you.
I'll fuck your mom, bitch.
Oh, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
Oh, let me head to the back room real fast.
So what made you consider the literature club?
Cupcakes. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
What if I hate home?
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
She wants to
Abel,
fuck
you're a
him,
president. Let's all clap for Abel. He's a president.
I did it.
Congratulations, Abel. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for like any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
Did you turn off the music, by the way?
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Make reading great again.
Monica really is a great leader.
Mara.
Why does she have like the American name? God damn it.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like that's the only American name, and Abel's got it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, you can go.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh.
CJ.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to, it must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Not very many girls are interested in putting out.
I think Monica's a smoker.
Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
From one smoker to another.
We'll do our best, darling.
Oh my gosh. It started. Yuri's a smoker.
We'll do our best, darling.
Don't go down that path, Yuri.
You know it.
This is really just a club for us to come smoke in. Everyone,
Sorry, I had to go out back and go smoke.
you didn't take us with you. Everyone
Every boy I've
enthusiastically
ever dated
agrees.
leaves me because I smoke.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal: smoking.
Oh my god.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't know if I can keep with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Peeps John, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, wait a second. Did your voice change or something?
Sorry, I smoked out back and it really fucks up my throat.
Alcoholic cigarettes fucks you up.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a great way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up like a little vulture. What you say?
Suck his dick for that one.
It looks like she wants to
Back
say
off,
something,
bitch.
but she keeps quiet.
Alright. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Every time I try to take a drink, man. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile and really big chest. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. I like smoking.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Oh, she likes rimming.
My favorites are usually novels, but that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
If you like fantasy, have you ever heard of Where the Wild Things Are?
You're gay.
And telling a
What?
good
You're gay.
story is such a in a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Wow,
She
takes
seems-
another drag.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. And whenever she takes a puff of her cigarette, she seems just fine.
5 years of her life go away.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Like you, Peeps, John. Stories
Like
with a
you,
deep
darling.
psychological usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how right I can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop?
Oh my god.
Just saying, this is a very interesting line.
Yeah, this is gonna lead us to a very fucked up road.
I like to write myself, so.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot. Oh, there goes my voice. And my voice is back. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Just periodically, she smokes a cigarette and turns into a smoker.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Whenever the high of the cigarette, I know you don't get high off cigarettes, people. Don't call me retarded. Whenever
You're
the-
retard.
Whenever the sense of her cigarette goes away, she's just back to being quiet and like, oh no,
Oh, stick that up my butt.
whoa.
That nicotine went down.
I read a horror book once. It was called Elmo.
Elmo tickles you.
Elmo tickles your pickle. I desperately grasped something that I could relate to at the minimum level to stop myself from grasping two very large things of Yuri's. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
Why are you listening to us? Oh.
Hey, you stupid bitch.
For someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
You're a bitch. I'm scared.
Fuck you.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Baby girl, you gotta stop giving me those puppy dog eyes with them pink, beautiful eyes.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nitsuki?
Whoopsie.
What? What gives you that idea, you fuck?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Yeah, porn on it.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Scrotum! And give it back!
Fine.
There's just a big ass like penis on it.
Your cupcakes are poems.
God damn it.
This isn't a fucking joke!
Everything you do is just as cute as you are. And not nearly as bitchy.
So you recited it behind Nitsuki.
Whoa.
Oh.
I didn't know we're doing ASMR.
I like where the
Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. You like that, baby girl?
No!
Are you gonna like it anyway?
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Fuck you!
Oh, you're welcome to.
God damn, what a mean
Why
little
is she
girl.
such a fucking pissy little girl?
Y'all will find out. Don't worry. There's actually a backstory behind it. Natsuki averts her eyes.
I'll still take her in.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Noski feels. Sorry, I just went out for a smoke again.
But you never left the room.
That was cool.
Certain that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing on to oneself.
Dear diary.
You must be willing to open up your readers. Open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability. And showing them the deepest reaches of your heart.
Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri?
You're damn
Yeah.
right, I'm 40 years old. I'm smoking every day.
And I look like I'm fucking 15.
You know, I just noticed. I haven't seen cubbies like this in a classroom since elementary school.
Oh,
Yeah,
same here.
me either.
They keep them in a high school here? What? They had lockers.
That's how high schools are in Japan.
Yeah, but they had lockers. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe you gotta put the fucking shit.
That's where their shoes go.
Backpack.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. But they're all wearing their shoes.
They're
And we're
wearing
not in
like
Japan.
school shoes, like school slippers.
We're not in Japan. Otherwise, they'd be speaking. Oi, okitakawa. Arigato.
Oh, sugoi!
Did you read your line, Abel?
Chan? Yeah! Harder!
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nutsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh, fuck you!
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
God.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Cricket, cricket, cricket.
Okay.
Okay. Well, John.
I have an idea, everyone.
He has an idea. Question mark.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Let's take the whole literature club and push it off the
Somewhere else.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Dot dot dot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have our new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, PeePz-chan?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Oh god, it's
Are those
jumping.
subliminal messages that she wants some fuck?
You want?
Do you want some
fuck?
food, baby? Of course I do.
You
Hold
want-
on.
You want fuck?
There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club.
Whoa.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
What an edgy teenager.
I still have other clubs to look at, and Yuatha. Frick. Yuatha.
I like anime.
Yuatha. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
You better fucking join us.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought. PeePz, you better join, you fucking asshole.
Why did you all shrink a whole inch when you got disappointed? You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. All right, ladies, take me now.
I'd rather not.
Whoa, I ain't asking you. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Sniffing your hair and shit.
The shoes.
No way to beautiful girls.
Suicidal.
Okay, I've decided that the irony. I'll join the literature club. They all grew an inch, one by one. One by one, girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Oh god.
Oh god. Just
Sarah
having
Ripes-
that voice hug you.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey,
You really did scare me for a moment, darling.
you scared me ever since I walked in.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Yikes! That is the real reason I came.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess. I don't really want to be here.
Now bend over.
Okay, everyone.
It's time for customary spankings of introduction.
Oh yeah.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
PeePz-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah, she wants a dick more than anyone.
Yeah, you like quit bending that.
She has
Did I
those
really?
lustful eyes.
Impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me.
You're sure
Meanwhile-
it's not a boner?
I said inside, not outside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Say, PeePz, since we're hanging out over here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
And she's so loud.
Sure, might as well. Buddy system. I don't want no cute girl together. Alright, y'all think this is a better place now that we got the scene change?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna save this. And like I said, we can record if it's up to you guys, but hopefully you all enjoyed this first episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel like it's gonna be great. All four of us together is turning out really well in my opinion.
Answer.
I probably should have.
Smoking.
I probably should
See
have
you
put a
next time.
I should have put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, but all of our sense of humors are really twisted, so deeper in the game we get, just realize we may not take things as seriously as we should. I'm gonna have to leave that disclaimer at the start of every video, but anyone have any final thoughts before we get out of here for this episode?
Don't do drugs. Give them to me.
Yeah, don't do drugs, just smoke.
My P.O. boxes.
YouTube.com/Paulispenguin, Twitch.tv, Paulispenguin.
.tv/AnAngryGrizzly66.
Yeah, I don't know what Dalton does. He streams sometimes. Paul right now makes funny moments videos. Check him out. Like I said, I'll link everyone below. Abel's getting his equipment on the way, so he'll be up and running soon. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated on any news or just questions, anything you have. And I will see all of you next time with the rest of my friends. Bye!
Bye.
That's Doki side.
Get smoking, boys.
My pussy.
Fucking love that voice.